What's up, everybody? I am your favorite on-air personality, Georgia Doll, in the building, and I am here with Ronderrance Kent and Gilliard here with Millionaire Mindset clothing line, and we're going to talk a little bit about the come up of their clothing line. We're going to talk about what they're doing in the very future, philanthropy, giving back to the community, all that, all in one. So to start off, what was the concept of bringing to life Millionaire Mindset?
Millionaire Mindset started. I was actually speaking to the youth one weekend, and after I got done, during the time we were speaking, I used this term. It was like Millionaire Mindset. The whole concept about Millionaire Mindset had nothing to do with money. It was just having the mindset to think better, to carry yourself on a larger platform, so that anything that you want to do, you can do it. If you just carry a mindset of a millionaire, you can't think pennies.
Right.
You gotta think big dollars. So that was the whole concept of it.
Okay, and so for you, like, what do you bring to the table as far as Millionaire Mindset?
I'm basically the designer. Everything that you see, the majority of the designs that you see, I design them and I make them as well.
Okay.
And like Aaron was saying, I try to input as far as I work with youth as well. So I try to input ideas when it comes down to community savvy things, as far as instilling more mentally into the young people. Like we said, it's not about the clothes, and you can go get a nice shirt from basically anywhere. It's more about instilling mindset in the young people and making them better. As far as if you lose everything that you have today, if you got the mindset of a millionaire, you can get that again.
Okay, great. That's really, really great. I actually just finished my reign as Miss WST Radio at CAU, and my platform was service is needed. So I really feel like it's different ways to give back. Community service goes a long route. And a little fact, Gilliard is my first cousin. So growing up, we did a lot of stuff together in the church. We went to community service probably every weekend. Like, we was always at community service or the jail. We was everywhere. Like, we used to go everywhere and just give back. So I can definitely attest to the Millionaire Mindset movement. These young men really are, I can definitely say they are doing it for the right reasons. So what are some events that you all have attended or you all brought to the community so far?
So far, we really the events have really been on standby because we really want to do an outside event at the time. The weather was like crazy. So coming up July, I know we are putting together a community event for Scriven County. Both of us are. I'm from Savannah, but I grew up in Scriven County, so I'm from Scriven County. That's the hometown, and we want to give back to the community. We want to do a free community cookout, bouncy houses, everything, just to show love back to the community. They don't have stuff like that going on.
Yeah.
So that'll be the first event that we have, and we also we're looking to give away a scholarship,
A talent show.
We're putting together a talent show to give away a scholarship. We late on the scholarship because we didn't know how to put it out that we want to give a scholarship away or what we wanted the kids to do in order to win the scholarship. Giving the scholarship away is just a part of Millionaire Mindset because we just want to show that we giving back.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's not about the money. We making money doing it, but it's not that much money. So the scholarship is really coming from us, and we want to give back to the community. We want to give a scholarship away to a senior that's going to college for the fall semester, and that's two of the events that's coming up soon.
Okay, so to make sure this is straight, so y'all are having a talent show, and whoever wins, they receive the scholarship, or there's two different entities.
And whoever wins, they'll win the scholarship. That's what we're leaning on. If it changes before then we'll let everyone know.
Okay, cool. So, being that you are having this event, I'm pretty sure people who are watching are interested in how they can get in contact with you all. So, what's the way that everyone can get in contact with you all?
All right, we have our own page on Facebook right now. Facebook.com/millionairemindset.com, and that's our own page. That's where all the orders should be coming from. It's Millionaire Mindset team is actually myself and Ronderrance as the designer. We have our co-partner, which is Cameron. He's Cameron Abraham. He's at work at the time, so he couldn't make it. If you want to reach us, you can reach us at my Facebook at Ron Gilliard at Facebook. I Facebook page, Millionaire Mindset. Cameron Abraham on his Facebook.
You can use my Facebook name. It's Ronderrance Kent. Only Ronderrance Kent on Facebook. That's RONDERRANCE.
Yes, you better be different. You better be different.
We also have we do have our website that should be posted this week. The website is actually up. It just hasn't been published. So going into this week, we're looking to be able to go ahead and publish the website. That way, y'all can order offline and take a little stress off us because it'd be a hassle.
Yeah, okay. So my next question to you all is, what advice would you give to someone who is trying to, and I know y'all see a lot of people, it's like somewhat competition, y'all see a lot of different clothing lines, and I know that the thing that brings y'all, what makes y'all different is that you have a story behind it, you have a movement behind it. Some people just have a shirt and they just want to make money off of it, but y'all have an actual like inspiration behind it. So what would be your advice to someone who may be trying to start their own business and do something similar to you all?
My advice would be, it's not really about competition. I think we, as far as business owners, we make things about being competitive against one another. So I would say go into whatever it is that you want to do with passion first. You cannot succeed in anything if you don't have a passion for it. So go into it with passion first, and don't do it just because we're doing it. Do it because you know that you're going to stick to it. Because we're not. Sometimes we go a couple of days or a week or so without nobody wanting shirts or wanting clothes. So then the next week it'll be booming. So don't dwindle down or don't get dismayed because you're not getting the money, you're not getting the millions, you're not getting the dollars yet. Because the money will come, but you got to have the passion first. And then I was listening to a mentor, and he was saying KSE, and basically what that means is knowledge, strategy, execution. So get the knowledge behind the business, get the strategy, and then execute the process. So basically, don't just go into it saying, "Oh, Aaron, I'm doing it. Let's do it too." Go into it with the knowledge behind the business, so that you can have a strategy, and then you can execute and succeed.
That's good. That's really good. The reason why I asked you all that is because I'm a business owner as well. As far as I have an agency, and I also within that agency I have clothing lines. I have one clothing brand that's going really, really good, and it's basically just my name. It says Georgia Doll the Move on the shirts, and I'm like, why does everyone want to wear a shirt with my name on it? Like, it's crazy to me. And I just started this new merchandise line, and it's called Just Kinging, Just Queening, because I feel like everyone is a king, everyone is a queen. We all, the African diaspora, we all were kings. We were all pharaohs in Egypt, all that stuff. So I feel like we need to get back to that mindset, like have that mindset, that mentality that we are kings and queens. Another reason why I had it is because, like I said, I just finished my reign as Miss WST Radio, and I didn't like how if you weren't a Mr. or a Miss on campus, you were treated different. Like, I didn't like when I woke up and I walked down the, we call it the promenade, which is the French word for the walkway. We have a long walkway. So I would hate in the mornings when I'm walking down the promenade, they'd be like, "Good morning, queen," because you know I'm a queen on campus. And someone else who doesn't have a title, they're just a nobody. And I'm like, they're still a queen. So I was like, I need to do something that's going to embrace and empower people to remember that you are still a king or a queen with or without a title. So that actually that's been placed on my website, but I actually haven't been getting any like sales because I've been focused on so many different things. So can y'all just talk about the promotion level of like just getting your marketing, your content?
Yeah, it's like with the whole movement. I remember back in early 2014, I was telling my dad, and I was like, I'm going to start my own business. And he was like, go for it. So then 2015, without even the first logo, the first shirt, anything, I went ahead and I put on my Twitter and my info. I was like, Millionaire Mindset established 2015. And then I went on my Instagram and I put Millionaire Mindset established 2015. And with that, I just I moved on with it and did the work. It took time because nothing comes easy,
right?
And everything is coming out of my pocket. So it's like nothing is given. It's all work. I even work a 9 to 5 just to build my own brand. So it's like you just gotta stay focused and continue to do the work.
And one of the main keys to marketing is what I've learned just doing business with other people and just having a business is consistency. So people want to see that you're growing and being consistent in what you do. So basically, even if you're not making a sale, get a shirt and give it to somebody just so your name can get out there and post, okay, look at this shirt. And then don't wait weeks to post something else. Be consistent. Like he was saying, he was posting something every day. Like if we don't even have a sale, he'll post something, or I'll post something, or Cameron will post something, a quote that has to do with the mindset of a millionaire. So that once a person starts seeing a pattern and seeing a pattern and seeing a pattern and seeing a certain level of growth and maturity, like we started off with just one logo, and then people started wanting that logo, and then it's started seeing it, and it was a pattern. Every day we're posting a picture of a shirt, and then so it just became big because it's a pattern that we were making. So
and
it's
then
all about
also another thing that I realized is, not to cut you off, but another thing I realized is, and it's exciting, when you have a logo or when you have something and you're pushing it, and then you wake up one morning and you see other people pushing it for you, and you're like, wow, I didn't ask them to do it, because that shows people are talking. People are always watching, but for people to actually, some people like to stay in the comfort zone and just not say anything. So when people really start gravitating to what you're doing and they start advertising it without asking for anything, compensating anything, that's a really good feeling. So I've seen some people that I know personally, I'm like, wow, how you know my cousin? Like, that's my first cousin. So I'm very proud of you all, because I was just talking to Aaron last year. I want to say it was in June, because I used to work for E93 last year. And we had a family reunion, and you had on the shirt, right? I think you had on the shirt. I think it was a blue shirt. And you were like, yeah, this is my logo. And you showed me your picture, and you was like trying to have this event at the Civic Center. And I feel like you, from that point until now, a year later, you really have taken off. So I'm proud of both of you. I'm just meeting you, but I'm proud because I see the passion and what y'all are talking about, and I feel like y'all have a strong team behind y'all. So another thing I want to ask you all is, other than the shirt and other than like the philanthropy and everything, what else do you all see you all doing this year alone?
Me personally, I'm into fashion. Besides this, I do fashion design. I actually make clothes. Graphic is just another entity inside of what I do. Aaron brought this movement inside of Millionaire. It's another movement inside of Millionaire Mindset, which is what we have on now. And basically, what it says is Dream Chaser 2006. Excuse me.
And I just got a shirt.
Dream Chaser 2016. So basically, just pushing everybody to make their dreams come true, and doing it, not wait until next year, but doing it right now in the moment, 2016.
That's good.
Because it's nothing to start a business, and it's nothing to get yourself out. The only thing you gotta do is just stay focused. My dad, he used to always say, whatever you do, focus. And if you focus, you can get anything done, and anything is possible. And I just made a status the other day on Facebook. I was talking about there's so many people out here doing clothes, rapping, and doing hair and everything. If you just pull together, everybody can make it to the top. Start a business with somebody else. If you show them money, start a business with somebody else, and y'all come together, and then just so the youth and the community can see that it's actually people out there that can push them to do something better. Because if they're not getting it at home, then they look to social media for verification for everything.
That's true.
So yeah, like my sister, she has the whole chocolate covered strawberries and chocolate covered every whatever. And there's a lot of people that has that same thing going on in the same community. And what gets me about our people, not want to be, well, people in general. What gets me about our people is we all have the same idea, and everybody want to start different things instead of coming together. And instead of, why do your name have to be on it? Why you can't all get together? 5 people that got that make chocolate covered strawberries get together, call it the strawberry patch, right? The strawberry patch.
Like we both have businesses going on, and we were talking today while we was getting some stuff done. We were talking today. We was like, man, we should start this. What do you think about this? Like we trying to imply like different businesses,
just being innovative,
just trying to do what it. Dream chase.
Yeah.
2016.
But see, one thing I will say about that, and it's not to be a Debbie Downer or be negative, but you can't work with everybody. And like me personally, like I've reached out to a lot of people, and some people don't have the same mindset. They don't have that millionaire mindset. So it's kind of hard when you are trying to, like, you have, like, for example, I was just talking to someone, I want to say yesterday or 2 days ago, about an event I've been trying to do for about 2 years now, and it's like, I feel like I have the people behind it, I have the numbers behind it that I can really get it done. And then someone else came and they're like, well, I want to do something else similar, but it's not the same thing. So it's like, I don't want to have to, I don't want to say demise what I'm doing, but I don't want to have to like Debbie down, like pretty much like make my stuff smaller just so you could accommodate you. Like if I have a vision and your vision does not fit with mine, then I feel like maybe another time. But it's just certain things, certain entities that y'all can see it for yourselves. If someone you know is not on your level is trying to come and be a part of Millionaire Mindset, y'all would from like, all right, that's not gonna work. So it's really important to network and keep the relationships whatever, but at the same time, everyone, like your dad always, like Uncle Carl always say, everybody can't go. So I think that sometimes people are just so excited to have the events or trying to do stuff with y'all or just in general, but it just won't mesh because timing is everything. If everyone does not have that same passion for it, then it won't work. It'll fall to the ground. So I just really want to commend y'all because I already could see it, the passion of y'all, how y'all talking about it from last year when you talked about it until now. And we're doing an interview about it. So it's clearly it's somewhere. So I'm really excited about this. And I think that y'all should try to actually, and we could talk offline about this, but reach out to some celebrities because a big thing that a lot of people are doing in Savannah alone, they're reaching out to Amber Rose, they're reaching out to Regine, which is what Lil Wayne started. Like they're reaching out to celebrities who wears their shirts for free, but they post it to their millions of followers, and that's going to get y'all a lot of recognition. So I think that's a really good strategy because y'all have the name of everything is really good. Like I think y'all playing that to the T. So I kind of do want to talk a little bit about Cameron because I know him since back in the day. So you said that's your co-partner. So what exactly does he bring to the table?
He bring every he does a lot. He really was one of the ones who wanted to push me in that mindset. I remember me and him was in the house together and we was talking. He was like, "Man, you should push it." And he like, "You push it, I'm behind you." And me and him been best friends and since I moved to Scribbin, and that's like 18 years. So we've been best friends since then. And he was like, "Man, I'm behind you all the way." So since the movement started, he been there, and I brought him along, and he's been making sales, and he's been like, we'll see some kids outside, and he'll walk up to the kids, and it's like he'll start talking to the young boys, and he'll be like, Millionaire Mindset, this and that, let me get your number, your name, and if y'all do this good school and we can stay in contact, I reward you. He do stuff like that. So he been, I can say that the movement, it changed him to be a better person. So I wish he was here right now.
Yeah.
But he couldn't make it. But he'll be in the circle soon. He's just been working, so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a great people's person. Like people just, from me knowing him, people just follow him pretty much. I don't want to say no matter what he's doing, but whatever he put his hands to the plow to do, people, he's a leader in the community.
And all of us been friends since high school, middle school, all that. Since I moved to Scribbin, I've been friends with Ronderrance since he been sleeping in every class.
Oh, brother.
We all been friends, so it's just.
Well, I never saw you at no Thanksgiving dinner.
I ain't go out.
I'm about to say I never saw you. But I just really want to say thank you all so much. And do you all have like anyone you want to shout out in social media? Like y'all already told y'all social media before, but how can they really get in contact with y'all if they want a shirt?
You can get in contact through the Millionaire Mindset Facebook page. If you can't, I have my phone. You can call me or text me 912-508-6690. Business
before
only.
7 o'clock.
Business
right,
only.
business.
My business hours are from business only. And other than the Facebook.
Yeah, they can have my number too.
Y'all sure this?
Because I shut it down. Listen, I shut it down if you call my house after a certain time. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm a very nice person, but you don't call a person house after a certain time or business after a certain time. So my number is 912-515-4735.
And then we also just want to throw support out to, I know we got Davion doing his thing, comedian thing. We got Emmanuel with the rapping, him and his crew DLC, and just anybody and everybody that's doing something. I got my cousin Imani. She's like the best hairstylist.
My sister.
Best hairstylist.
Yeah, Joy Ruiz and Rankin cut hair. He supports the move too.
One person I know you already was talking about before, and my mom, she in the corner. I'm not gonna put the camera on her, but what did you say earlier about her?
Oh yeah, my auntie. She's real good with the legal stuff. All my legal stuff that I be getting finalized. She gonna help me take care of all my legal stuff, all copyrights and everything. So yeah, my auntie, she's
legal resources.
She's trying to shout her herself out. But I do want to say thank you all so much for just doing
my
this.
mother, Ronderrance Kent.
Get to my mother.
Oh yeah, thank God, we can't forget.
Yeah, shout out to Jesus. We actually at the church. We at the church right now. Y'all doing this, so we can't forget God. Shout out to Jesus. So I do want to say thank you all very, very much for just reaching out to me and having this, this interview. And we're hopefully going to see a lot more things from you all. Of course, this is going to be on YouTube. This is going to be on my website, georgiadoll.com. So make sure that y'all follow that. And pretty much, y'all make sure that y'all support. If you are in Savannah, Atlanta, any surrounding places, different states, make sure that you just still come and support them. Millionaire Mindset. They found on Facebook. And their website is dropping very, very soon. Y'all didn't even talk about the website.
Yeah, the website will be dropping this week. We're looking forward to Monday, but we'll keep you posted on the exact date and time because we want it to be big. We want all y'all to go in there and check it out.
Okay, and I'll post it and I'll tweet it on my social media as well. So, Millionaire Mindset website coming very soon. You can hit them up on Facebook on facebook.com/Millionaire Mindset to get your clothes, your shirts, and everything like that. They have a variety. Like, they have different colors. They got crop tops, everything. It's getting hot outside. You're trying to be fine for y'all babe. So, have a good mindset looking fine for them, So, thank y'all so much. And this is Georgia Media Agency with Millionaire Mindset.